For this week's assignment, I chose to highlight Jason Whitlock's Whitlog segment he did August 7, 2019. The segment was on the Dallas Cowboys running back Ezekiel Elliott and his contract negotiation situation. This sample is effective because Whitlock uses references most will understand or relate to. If you don't, he still goes ahead and explains the references he is making in connection to the topic of his Whitlog. His reference to Kramer versus Kramer was hilarious. And then he explained what the roles are in terms of the Dallas Cowboys. Whitlock also keeps up with the mainstream and ways to connect with his audience. He makes sure that you can easily follow and understand the points he is trying to make. You may not agree with him, but you understand his point of view. That is big in broadcast writing. The reasons I believe this is a great example of great sports writing is that Whitlock keeps it real. Whitlock is not afraid to go against what others think and welcomes the criticism. Not many sports anchors can do it the way Whitlock does. To use as a perfect example, Skip Bayless of the same network will put his opinions out on Twitter, but when someone responds, he doesn't respond back to them. Whitlock is more than happy to respond to any and all of his critics. I see a lot of myself in Whitlock's approach. He is honest and will tell you something no matter how difficult it is to hear. That is kind of a lost art in the sports talk world these days. Thanks, guys. 10 Qualities of a Broadcast Writer by Rick Shelker. Write clearly. Write in a way your anchor understands as well as your audience. Write concisely. Again, write so your anchor and audience understands what you want conveyed. Put emphasis on correct words. Always put emphasis on the right words so your audience is as enthusiastic as you are and understands your enthusiasm. Stay away from cliches. Stay away from cliches. Be fresh. Bring better content so your audience stays with you. Relate to audience. Make your audience feel as you are one of them and they are one of you. Always be professional. Be professional in everything that you do. Use proper grammar. Always use proper grammar. It's easy to be misunderstood using the wrong grammar. Try to be impartial. Give your opinion, but don't sound like a homer. Fans of the other team won't like that. Or if you're criticizing their team or player harshly, they won't like that either. Study your topic. You can never, quote unquote, know it all. Research, then re-research your topic. Always research and re-research to make sure what you're writing or reporting is accurate. That sometimes is the fault of news and sports people these days. They don't check their sources, and then their sources end up being wrong, and that costs them credibility and may even lose their audience. When it comes to hockey, Wayne Gretzky is very good. The Canadian superstar has been on top of his game since he was a teenager. Skilled, smart, and possessing the heart of a champion. Gretzky won 4 Stanley Cups and retired with more than 60 NHL statistical records. Wayne Gretzky's one of the greatest.